Everyone, it's Team Calibrate, and today let's actually teach you how to get clients with cold email. Whether you're an agency founder, a B2B SaaS founder, or a traditional solar company or roofing company, this will help all of you. Let's start with the biggest differentiating factor you can have. It's automation, it's AI. It's doing personalization at scale so that you don't look like a robot. That's why your emails don't get opened or replied to. They look like robots who have typed them out and sent them out. Our emails look a little something like this. Hey Susan, I found you on LinkedIn and I love how OutThink's platform actually reaches factory workers, making security training truly inclusive for every employee. This is personalization which we can do at scale without having someone sitting and researching these people. Also, we're sending lead magnets with each of our emails. This is a list of 1,000 manufacturing CEOs that's completely relevant to them, which they can test out and know that we've sent them a great lead magnet. This list would probably cost them $10 to $20 if they went out to a website like Apollo. Also, we're doing this personalization at scale. Let's see how it's done. Let's take you through our in-house email personalization tool. So this is the cold email personalizer V2 which we made in-house. Okay. So how this works is we have a small database which we pulled from a website like Apollo. So basic filters you can put on Apollo is CEO, owner, co-founder. We've done emails that are verified and catch-all is excluded. Catch-all emails are bad for cold email. We've done companies which have from 51 to 200 employees. And we've set an industry keyword, I believe, as software. Right? When you pull this email list, and we'll teach you in another video how to pull this email list pretty much for free or at 1/5 the price of what Apollo charges. But once you pull this email list, you'll have a few emails like this, right? You'll have the city, country, email, LinkedIn URL, XYZ. Now, what this automation does, and let me run it once, is it's pulling information from the Google Sheet that I just showed you. It's scraping the individual's website, then it's scraping the individual's LinkedIn, which is the CEO's LinkedIn, right? I've added a 15-second delay to this so that the Appify actor can run. Then once we have this information, we're extracting all this website and LinkedIn information and we're running it through an AI. It can be ChatGPT, it can be Perplexity, to give us a sort of a summary of that person. Then this goes into a router which goes to two OpenAI nodes. One creates a personalized first line, which you saw over here, this one, right? And one creates a PS line, which is this. So you can see right now it started filling up the first line 2, first line 3, and a PS line. So let's just see one of the outputs, right? So, hey Susan, I found you on LinkedIn and was impressed by OutThink's AI-driven human risk intelligence, making security training actually engaging for every role. So this is a great first line which you can use, which people don't usually expect out of a cold email. Now, this basic tool, what it has done is it has personalized each email we send out at mass. So we can have 10,000 leads in this sheet and we would get a personalized line for 10,000 people based on their LinkedIn and their exact website. Also letting you guys know a simpler version of this automation that I showed you, which is this, is available for free in our description. I have a Flowdesk setup. You put in your name and email address and you'll get this download instantly, and you can upload it to your Make and start personalizing your emails as well. Now, how do we turn this into meetings? Once you have this, you run it into a software like, let's say, Instantly. So we're currently using SalesBlink. I'll show you SalesBlink as well, right? So this is a sample sort of campaign for us, for software founders, which I ran using this automation. And as you can see, it just started a few days ago and we're already at a 27% open rate. So just having that personalization inside the email changes the game completely. By the way, if you want to work with us, with Team Calibrate, there's a link in the description and you can fill out a form and we can see if we're the right fit for each other and we can get on a call. So let's get back to the video. Now think of the use cases. Where can you use this personalization? This personalization was relatively basic, right? It was just scraping from LinkedIn and website and making one line for the email, right? But imagine you're a B2B SaaS company. What we can do is we can scrape your competitors' users, right? So something like if you're a Zoho, we can scrape all the users of Salesforce and we can email them at mass with personalized problems that they must be facing with Salesforce and how Zoho can solve it, right? That is a great use case for something like this. If you're an SEO agency, for example, and you usually reach out to solar companies, we can scrape the websites of solar companies and see which ones aren't ranking for particular keywords that they should be ranking for, and then send them a free article completely made by AI that helps them rank for that article, right? You've instantly provided value at that point, and upsell them a monthly SEO retainer of sorts. If you're a financial services company, you do payroll, etc., right? You scrape recently funded startups and provide them upfront value like free tax planning audit, or payroll management software completely for free, and then you offer them some sort of an upsell, which I'm sure you have, right? Banking, etc. Now with high open rates like 35%, and you should from such a campaign expect a reply rate around 2 to 4%. Who wouldn't want to work with you, right? So if you guys want to know more about what we do and how we do it, please visit usecalibrate.com, and I'll see you in the next video.